He goes through at 10:35 as well. And 10:36 is Servant of West Torrance. Santiago Gomez comes through at 10:36 through mile 2. Hicka of Savannah, 10:37 through mile 2. He moves up 25 spots from mile 1 to mile 2. Murphy of Apple Valley, 10:37. Emin of San Diego, 10:37. And the win of Sunny Hills at 10:38 to round out our top 11. Boys Sophomore Red Race. Boys Sophomore Red Race. Race number 12. Our final team standings once again. Santiago Garden Grove in 6th. Michigan in 5th. Downey in 4th. Glenville Appleton in 3rd. 6-3. Hernandez of Savannah 16:51 to round out your top 30. Division. Brooke Phelan of Santa Ynez at 5:58. Couch of Sacred Heart at 6:08. Coker of Claremont 6:09. Cerny of American Leadership 6:09. Mendez of Hawthorne Math and Science at 6:10. Arlenas of Los Altos 6:21. McDonald in the same time from Orangewood Christian. Colin of Costa Mesa 6:27 in the same time as Vigil of Riverbank. And Avia of Esteban Torres at 6:28. And that rounds out your top 10 with So of Oxford Academy at 6:31, Stinson of Chandler Prep at 6:32, Pascal in the same heart from Sacred Heart, Aldez of Calvary Chapel at 6:34, Palos Verdes Booth at 6:36, Century with the pair of runners and Landon and Argueta at 6:38 and 6:39 respectively in 16. 6:08 on her second mile. And Coker goes through at 12:33. Mendez of Hawthorne Math and Science in 3rd the way through mile 2 for the girls. Junior senior white division race.
Nice job, Avery. Stay with it. Come on. Let's go. Keep moving, Jazzy. Keep moving, Jazz. Let's go, Jazzy. Let's go. Jazzy, right up there.
Our senior red division race, boys, is now a minute and a half in. We'll keep you updated on that. First senior race, and then we'll get into some varsity races here, starting at 8:28, just about 10 minutes away.
There's someone behind you.
We gave you our top 4 through mile 2. This race from Santa Ynez went through at 5:58, followed by 12:06. And here comes the rest of them. Coker of Claremont finishes second at 18:58. Mendez of Hawthorne at 19:03. Cerny of American Leadership at 19:11 at 19:28. McDonald or Orangewood Christian at 19:30. Arlenas of Los Altos at 19:33. Vigil of Riverbank 19:39. Colin of Costa Mesa at 19:58. Stinson of Chandler Prep at 20:01 finishes 12th. Landon of Century at 20:06. Aldez of Calvary Chapel 2017. Century's Argueta at 2021. Soa of Oxford Academy at 2028. Alvarado Westridge at 2030. Zimmerman of Classical Academy at 2034. Anderson of St. Joseph at 2036. Carlson in 20th from American Leadership at 2046. Gladden of High Tech at 2048. Booth of Palos Verdes at 2050. Kaba of Luis of Hawthorne Math at 2054. Colton Jimenez in 25th at 2055. Ramirez Segura Taraco of Aloha at 2102. Erdman of St. Joseph at 2104. Her teammate Godinez at 2105. And Gales of El Segundo at 2107 for a top 30. Roland Valderos of Santee continues to be your leader as they go through mile 2, and he goes through at 9:52. So you went through the first mile at 4:52, 5-minute mile in mile 2 at 9:52. We had about a 9-second lead going into that after the first mile. And the win of Santiago Garden Grove at 10:20. Arcigo of Menlo Atherton at 10:22. Plu of Buena at 10:23. Ramos of Anaheim at 10:26. Morales at 10:28. Santa Maria of Buena at 10:29. Hernandez of Ramona at 10:35. Santiago of Garden Grove's Ruiz in 11th at 10:36. Brown 10:36. Acuna 10:38. Cifuentes of Santiago Garden Grove 10:40. McEwen Northwood 10:41. Abo Valencia at 10:41. And then a pair of Buena runners and Sandoval and Di Vicente at 10:41 as well. Leo of Anaheim also at 10:41. Those are your leaders through mile 2 in the boys senior red division. We have a little over 150 of our 200 runners through the finish. And still some of these team standings a little close to call, so we'll hold off as there are several teams with 4 runners in, so they'll definitely displace some runners as they get their 5th runners in. I gave you those splits for the boys through mile 2. Our leader coming in at 9:52. So averaging right at 5 flat, a little under 5 flat per mile. And that means we should see our first boy here in just a minute. Keep an eye around the turn. Let's make some noise for both these ladies and the gentlemen that'll be coming around the turn here in just a few seconds. Get those A6 Thunder Sticks going. And here. Let's bring him in, ladies and gentlemen. Roland Balderos of Santee, our leader throughout. .15.06 for Balderos. McEwen of Northwood at 16.04 as well. Leal of Anaheim 16.06. Ruiz 16. The Vicenta of Buena in the same time, giving them 3 in the top 16. Tapia of Savannah at 60th. And Watson of El Camino Oceanside in the same time. Our team standings in that girls white junior senior race. Girls junior. We'll get a few more runners in and we'll give you a good idea of